I'm happy with my pay.
With the help of WTL. So here's my story. I was sitting in the truck. I was just flabbergasted. I didn't want to even be here. I seen a WTL employee, so I got out of the truck I was in and went to go talk to him, and he gave me a number. He said, if you're interested, if you want to be well respected, if you want to make the money you want to make, call this number. I came in September, which is the start of winter season for flatbedding, and I fell in love with flatbedding. Made a lot of money my first year, probably double what an average driver comes into the system
It's
makes.
kind of a sad story, but it's what actually brought me to Western Transport. So I was married to a woman, and she was absolutely, positively amazing woman. Basically, Beth unfortunately had gotten cancer. At a prior company that I was at showed me that they didn't care about me. And I didn't want to work for a company that didn't care about me or for me or was willing to do anything about the situation. So I just made a phone call one day, and they had me come in. And during the interview process, I said, I gotta be totally honest with you, this is what's going on in my life. Just put it all out on the table, basically. And in the process of doing that, they offered me a job. How could I not want to work for a company that not only stood behind the fact that, hey, we're family oriented, but we want to take care of you and your family. So that's what brought me to WTL. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, it has been the best thing that's ever happened to me. So.
My second year, I had a goal of I wanted to buy my first house. I wanted $40,000, and I expressed that to my dispatcher, say I need to make $40,000. I don't want to come home until I make $40,000. 4 months later, I was out for 4 months. I reached that number. I bought my brand new house with the help of WTL.
Western Transport is the best in the business because they stand behind their guaranteed pay. As long as we did our job, we got paid. Doesn't matter if we were stuck on the side of the road and we blew a tire, we got stuck in a snowstorm in Wyoming crossing the 80.
So the difference with working with WTL than working with the previous company I worked for, they pay a percentage of the load. So even if I'm stuck, stopped, truck broke, I'm still getting paid for the day. As long as I'm working, able-bodied, willing to work for the day, I'm still gonna get paid. Percentage of the load is as fast as I move, the more loads I get, the more money I'm gonna make that week.
WTL is very transparent in the fact that they show you the rate con, they give you a copy of the rate con. You already know what percentage that you're gonna make. I'm happy with my pay. I'm very happy with my pay.
In the trucking industry, work-life balance doesn't exist. So with WTL, Mr. Doug incorporated trucking life balance with the concierge program. We want to take away the aggravation, the paranoia, the stress drivers go through when they're on the road. When stuff happens at home, they have no control over.
Concierge program is really simple. You're out on the road, something happens at home, you can't get home to take care of it. You call the person who's in charge of the concierge program at Western Transport, and they're on it.
When I came to WTL, they taught me the proper way to check a truck, proper pre-trips, post-trips, proper way to log in, do my paper log and e-log.
I have the opportunity to learn about everything that this company does. I have an opportunity to walk into my driver's manager's office and have them show me exactly how they find the load, to exactly show me how they pull the load, the call that they make to, the broker, to sending it out to what drivers in what area. I have the opportunity to sit down at a computer and see how everything is run.
3 years later, 4 years later, I'm still rocking and rolling with WTL.
WTL is the place for me. It's a place for a lot of people. You just have to realize it and work hard for it.
And Mr. Doug's done a wonderful job doing that.